You look at that, talk about this Article 355. I'm amazed that you have so much constitutional expert. It's a dicey game being played.
Can I explain what you mean about Article 355? Because we discussed it on the phone and then you answer it.
Yeah.
There is confusion about whether Article 355 actually is being applied in Manipur or not. Papers like the Deccan Herald and the Hindu have claimed that it is applicable and it is applying. But Kuldiep Singh, who's the head of security or the advisor on security, has insisted it's not applying. The problem is, Kuldiep Singh has also been appointed head of the Unified Command, a job that should be actually the job of the Chief Minister. That suggests to many people that without officially declaring that 355 has applied, it's being applied unofficially and indirectly. Is that a reflection of the confusion in the government, or is it a reflection of the federal principle being not just diluted but eroded?
I think I would go by that last assessment of yours. By the way, Article 355 was also the basis for justifying Armed Forces Special Power Act as a legitimate legislation by the Union government in Supreme Court judgment in 1997. So what's happening here is, if you want to invoke Article 355, my reading is that it must be done in the name of the president, to take charge of the law and order, the police, and so on and so forth. Now, what I saw in some of these appointments is done in the name of the governor, which would assume that it is acting on the advice of the council or minister. So it is illegal in that sense to do that.
And in fact, it's absurd, because if it's happening on the advice of the council of ministers, then Biren Singh is advising the governor, remove me as head of the Unified Command and place someone else,
so which is bizarre. This is a legal fallacy, a de facto practice which hampers the federal structure. Mind you, today it may be Manipur, it can be anywhere in the country.
It's a much bigger problem than
yes,
Manipur.
Absolutely.
Because this could be the thin end of the wedge that cuts through many other states.
Absolutely. It can come in the federal structures. People are saying remove Biren. I think, I don't know whether I should say it. I get the feeling that it almost amounts to, he's like, the government of Manipur is like a proxy government in that sense. To me it sounds like
it's a facade. It's a facade.
It's a facade. So it makes no sense whether he remove or not. Everything is in the command. But it case, you know what?
But it's
there could be one game. No, not only federal. It also helps the conflict, because the Biren can still be there in the eyes of many people as the enemy. If he is removed, that game is gone. So sustain him and act by center, erode the federal structures. So I get a feeling that it is part of the forces that is aggravating this conflict.
Okay.